Hello everyone, welcome to my first ever video on the video game Raft on Steam. Now this game has not yet been released in its entirety. I have been playing it a bit, and as we go on this journey together, I'm going to start a new world from scratch, and what I would like to do is keep an eye on things that I hope the developer might take notice of. So as we go along and you think of some things, maybe leave a comment, and I will do my best to get back to you. But yeah, whatever you notice, maybe I can copy and paste the comments and my own thoughts, or perhaps the developers will see this content that I'm posting on YouTube, and together maybe we can catch their attention. And how cool would that be if they add something or take something away based on our recommendations? So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start a new world, and I'm going to choose easy because it's very frustrating. If you die, you lose all of your progress, basically. So I don't want to do that. I don't like how your character name and your world name are the same thing. So your character has a name in the game, but it asks you, what is your character name? And then it says underneath your world name. So your character name is your world name. I definitely think that's something that they ought to change right from the get-go. I guess I'll be the little kid. I don't know. He's probably like 14, maybe 13. I'm gonna name my world our world, Shark Food. That's good. Shark Food. Shark meat. There we go. And let's start a new world on easy. World name. Water world. So here we go. We're getting started. Sorry for the delay. Now in the beginning you have like nothing. So it's going to be very important to get all of your survival gear, get water, and get food. Here we are, here's the raft. It's like a little 4-planker, it's just like nothing. So now I happen to know that over on the left you see these 3 gauges, water, food, and a heart meter. That is your thirst, your hunger, and your life bar. Now I've got this hook here, I'm going to go ahead and start grabbing stuff. Barrels are the best because you get the most. There he is. There's the shark that I hate. We ought to give him a name. If you can think of a cool name, maybe put that in the comment section. I heard another YouTuber call him Bruce. I love it. It kind of sticks in your head, but I don't really want to call this one Bruce because this is our world. And that would be kind of ripping his content, so I don't want to do that. So you can already see how quickly our water and food meter is going down there. Let's take a little swim. Yes, we're gonna get bit. It's okay though, because as long as our food and water are up above that little perforation line there, which is about maybe 10-15% of the way up, our health will gradually increase. Uh-oh, looks like he's coming to bite my raft. No, not yet. So one of the first things I guess we ought to get here is we're going to need something to capture water. Boy, we have nothing. Okay, better get to gathering up some supplies then. And sometimes when the supplies come right by your raft, you can just scoop it out of the water with the E button. Got it. Got-y! I love the Game Grumps, by the way, so if you're a Game Grumps fan, let me know that too in the comment section. We can have some silly chats. There we go. There's a palm leaf and a little bit of plastic. Now we're cooking. Is there any barrels around? Barrels are like the bomb. If there's anybody who's under the age of 25 that watches this channel, do kids still use the word bomb anymore, or is that just us old folks trying to sound cool? I don't know. I guess in today's world, old and young is kind of not as big of a deal anymore as it used to be. I mean, I'm 36 and I still do all kinds of crap that, you know, teenagers and early 20-somethings do. There we go. That's the jackpot right there. So I probably shouldn't eat this right away because that red beet right there can be used for planting. And then once we plant, we can start getting a food source coming in. There we go. I'm getting all kinds of good stuff here. Hopefully we'll be successful in our first run and won't die at all. One thing, I've played this game quite a bit. One thing that I really hope that the developers will add, and I'm sure that they will, is more types of items and things that you can build. Like later on in the game, you'll be able to build more things. I hope that they put in more different types of things to build. And this world is very empty. I hope that they start adding more, like, things to fill the water with. And I understand that that's part of the world that they're trying to build, but I really hope that they add some interesting things here besides this big wide open water space. That was a pathetic throw. Here we go. Sploosh. No, gotta get that. Gotta get. There we go, now we're cooking. Or as the old folks would say, now we're cooking with gas. It was a different world back then. You know, you try to teach older people technology, and they're very resistant. And I used to think that they were resistant because they couldn't, like, understand it. But I actually think that a lot of it has to do with they just don't want to learn. They're like, you know what, I've learned enough. Oh, there he is. Pain in my neck. They don't really want to learn because they figured, you know, I've done enough learning in my lifetime. You know, it's time for, you know, me to just do my thing and grow old and die or something. Ugh. That's not true. That's not true. And you know what? Every person is different. But just in my personal experiences, most older people don't seem to really want to learn anything new, and that's a shame. Let's jump up here on the island. And the islands have all kinds of good stuff up here. Although I don't... I think I'm going to have to get my own keyboard on here. Where's my raft at? Is it getting away? Ah, it's getting away. Maybe it's on the other side of the island. I don't see my raft anywhere. Uh-oh. It's got to be around somewhere. There's no way it just left already. Is that it? No, that's something else. There's my raft. Is it getting away or is it coming towards us? Yeah, it's getting away. Wow, is there another island off there in the distance? That's crazy. Usually they don't put the islands that close together. I wish the developers would add in some kind of mechanism to just climb up on the raft if you swim up to it. And I'm getting hungry all of a sudden really fast. Let's get a little something to eat. I know I said I was going to save these, but I'm starving right now. Let's see, let's build another plank there to replace the one that he ate. Let's see, can we build anything else here? Another rope? Yes. I don't need a fishing rod though. What do I need? What do I need? I need something. Not a simple grill. I need a water purifier and a simple grill, but let's start with a simple grill since that I have the equipment for that. And I need plastic, I think, for the purifier. That's probably a dumb place to put it because if the shark eats any of those planks, it'll probably go in the water. So maybe I can build a spear. Protect our new investment. Yeah, we can. There we go. That makes me feel a little bit better. That way when Sharknado comes up here, we'll be ready for him. I don't have anything I can put on there, do I? I got a potato. That'll help. We'll get more. So cooked food gives you more resources and more food than an uncooked potato. Islands are really cool, but unfortunately we can't get to them right now. Ooh, gimme, gimme, gimme. Pick up our potato. Did we pick up any other food? No, we did not. Okay. We have enough for a purifier. Yes, now we're in business. And the next order of business, speaking of which, will be getting us some water. And then after that, we're going to expand our raft in order to protect the things that we just built. Because the shark is going to come and he's going to eat up our planks. I wish that the developers, when they eventually release this game in full, will make a way to keep the shark dead for longer. Here he comes. Nope. I thought he was coming for our stuff. Yeah, he is. Get out of here, sucker. Yeah, we're not having that. I'm glad that the developers put some soothing music in here. Uh-oh. Looks like my hook is gone. I need to build another hook. There we go. looks like we're thirsty. That's alright. I happen to know that we've already cooked some water and it's sitting there waiting for us. We need to get some more food going. Maybe what I ought to do is build us a fishing rod. That way we'll never lack food as long as we have a fishing rod. I love nights in the game like this. They're nice and calm and soothing. There's a little food. Let's see here. Can we build us a fishing rod? Not yet. We need some more palm leaves. At least they're giving us a little bit of food. I want that barrel. Going for it. Oh no! Our raft's getting away. This is kind of weird, eating in the water. It's been a little while since we've had a shark attack. I bet he's going to show up really soon. Where's he at? There he is. He's hoarding my barrels. Come and get it, Sharky. Oh, here he comes. Stab you, sucker. Now let's see if we can repair some of our stuff here. It's a little bit easier on the resources if you repair it. Let's see if we can build a few more sections here. Alright, and this video is just the first video. I actually think it's going to be just a test video, so there's no real point in continuing to moderate at this point. But it'll at least give me an idea as far as how loud things should be. I just remember need to not deviate from the topic. And people generally don't like when you say, leave a comment, leave a comment, leave a comment.